right. Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today it is June 9th. The Knicks are bad and are losing.
Yeah.
I saw Sass drop kick a Spurs fan in the chest at Bryant Park. I saw him jump off the top of a bus stop and fucking RKO
I was in the
Spurs
pit.
fan.
Yeah. I got out there last night, took the train in solo.
Yeah.
And I wore a mask. Yeah.
Masked up like you were looting in the fucking
Just
COVID
taking
riots.
Spurs.
You
fans
wore
out.
a Knicks jersey and beat someone up,
I
even
had to
though you're
buy
actually a
Knicks jersey.
cop.
I had an Uber driver that was telling me that he was going to sit outside of the stadium and watch. And he was like, smoke a little tweed, get outside the stadium.
Tweed?
I was like, yeah, that sounds awful.
That sounds insane. Where can he even sit? It was impossible to get in.
I think people
yesterday.
just stand outside. Do they have like a big screen outside of the arena?
No, last night it was like all from 30th to 34th was completely blocked off. Like it was the inside of an airport.
But like people weren't there?
No, you had to go to Bryant Park to watch outside.
Oh, really? That's lame.
And Mom Donnie was like, make the streets run with their blood.
He called out the hit.
Yeah. He was like, don't let a Spurs fan walk in this city. Knicks in 5.
Do you think if he tweeted something like that, he would be removed from office just immediately?
You think?
No, I think he'd be celebrated.
If he tweeted and was like, I don't want to see a Spurs fan on the street.
Yeah, they'd be like, bing bong, dickhead, we voted for the right one.
I think that would be a massive issue.
They'd be like, let me get a chopped cheese with a fucking Spurs fan's dick on it.
We were talking before the episode started about the brawls and things that have been broken out, where it's just like 20 Knicks fans forcing some dweeby Spurs fan to like take their jersey off. Meanwhile, their face is covered in blood. And I don't know. I mean, obviously that's just insane.
Yeah.
For so many reasons.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. I mean, I was listening to what you guys were saying before, but I feel like there's certain cities that are like that. Like, I don't think New York's the only city that, like, obviously, like Philly.
No, but that's the identity there. So people, again, it's like,
True.
you know what you're getting yourself into to a degree.
But if a Philly fan beats someone up for wearing the wrong jersey, or if they jump someone for wearing the wrong jersey, they're a loser too. It's not like, they get to pass because they're from Philly. No, you're also a loser. It's not like it's like some cities it's cool and some cities it's not.
My thought was that where was this violent, protective territorial energy from the Knicks fans for the last 50 years? You could waltz into the garden wearing any team's opposing jersey until what? Like this
last
year.
night.
Till last night, when all of a sudden it's like, we have to protect this fucking house.
I think that's the biggest issue everyone has with the Knicks and their fans is that there's so many bandwagon fans.
Well, those are also just blue shirt wearing Wall Street bros.
Yeah, I mean, imagine
who have decided to get excited for the first time.
Yeah, imagine like just watching the Knicks this like series for the first time and you're like beating the fuck out of Spurs fans out. Like that's like you should go to jail for that.
I was like, where was this energy for the last 50 years? You're all of a sudden violent now because they're good. It should have been the opposite.
Yeah.
You really should have been beating people up because that's all you had.
Yeah.
When they were bad.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Crip initiation videos?
Of course.
Where they like have
Fight
to
back.
beat someone up until they like list like 15 cereals or some shit like that?
I just see the one where they yell and fight back.
It's like you have to like name like 15 cartoon characters while they're beating you up.
Yeah.
That should be the opposite for the Knicks fans. And like you shouldn't be allowed to beat someone up unless you can name like players from the 2015 roster.
Yeah.
You should have to have some ball knowledge to be able to whip ass in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, it is like what are the like New York teams? I mean, I guess Yankees, Mets, Jets, Giants, Rangers.
No one's won since the Giants in 2011.
Yeah, what exercise are you doing? You're naming
I'm just
all
like
the
trying
New
to
York
think of
teams?
like if I like last time I've seen so many people wearing like yesterday, like almost everyone on the street, or at least around here, was wearing full Knicks gear.
Yeah.
Ugly colors too.
Really bad.
I don't
Ugly
really have a
combination.
problem with that. I have a problem with like bandwagon violence.
Yeah, I mean, bandwagon violence.
That makes
is
no
crazy.
sense to me.
It's just insane. I mean, it's like
Also, the Spurs, like, they're not This isn't some blood rivalry that's been percolating for 20 years.
Not at all. Their team got good like this year.
Yeah,
and I guess recently.
They just aren't the Knicks Spurs rivalry. I mean, 99 they played each other. That was like
none of these people were alive. It's 22-year-olds beating people up.
It's also like, the Spurs are arguably the most respectable franchise in the NBA.
Yeah.
All those championships they won, Greg Popovich, probably the best coach ever. I don't know.
I don't know enough about the
Talk
NBA.
to me, Roan. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, totally.
You couldn't hate those Spurs teams because they were too fundamentally sound.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I could see is like the Wemby thing last night. Like I could see people getting mad about that.
It's not about the Spurs. It's not about the Spurs. It's about.
Well, it's a little bit about the Spurs.
No, it's about the Knicks. No matter who they play, it's not like if they're playing the Warriors.
I think if Wemby doesn't shove Brunson's head like that, I think maybe 2 less Spurs fans die last night.
But there's still 300 deaths. That's a drop in the bucket. These are bad. I just don't think that the violence should be directed towards human beings.
No.
Flip a car like a normal fan base.
Yeah.
Like throw a fucking trash can through a fucking smash burger window. Like go against like a corporate entity. Don't like.
I just feel like also like a game 3 at home losing by 5 in like the last seconds of the game. Like I don't really feel like that's
and
a
you're
game.
up 2-1.
Yeah, I don't really feel like that's like a game where it's just like I get like maybe like game 7 or maybe they tie the series like last like people are like I feel like people are kind of just going on with today like yeah that sucked but like I can't imagine killing someone last night over that game. Like that game, like you knew the Knicks were gonna lose the whole fourth quarter.
It's like the last scene of like Gangs of New York, where it's like, there's a black man being strung up on 34th and 7th. Oh, another one on 22nd and 3rd. The police blotters just. Now, does it change your guys' calculus at all that like some of the people who were getting beat up were streamers that were there to troll?
Oh. That's not.
They should get beat up regardless.
That's civic duty.
Yeah.
I still think you shouldn't beat them up. Like just let someone troll and like beat them at trolling.
No. I mean, to be honest,
if you show up doing that, you are literally asking to be beaten up. That's what they're there for.
They're looking to get.
Is that how many of those people were that?
50% of the people there, I would say.
I did see a van of them coming up. I did see a van full of streamers, and they're like, "Are you ready for this?" And one kid was like, "I'm not scared." In the front seat, but rubbing his hands together, which is like clearly when you rub your hands together, your hands are sweaty, and so like that's
true.
Pure nervous sign.
Yeah,
I saw Sneeko was there, booing Trump, which was pretty funny.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure he was like
the number one. He was like arguing on the streets with Rabbi Shmuley about.
Yeah. Was it him or Adrian Ross that like bought Trump the Tesla?
I don't know.
With like Trump's face on it.
Streamer gift giving culture is very funny.
Yeah.
You just have to gift someone something. I saw Moses the jeweler was pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Moses the jeweler was furious. Did you see that?
Well, I saw him. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that guy.
Moses the jeweler. I don't know. I didn't realize Moses the jeweler had come across your desk, Francis.
I've seen that guy.
You're familiar?
I know Mo. I know Mo.
Yeah, Moses the jeweler was there with Fano, and they're like, "We're the only crazy Knicks fans. It's corporate now."
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is pretty crazy. I'm excited for Game 4. I wish it was tonight. I don't think they need the full. I hate the night off thing.
Really?
Especially in the NBA and NHL. I hate when they do that.
Well, they have to.
NBA.
Yes.
They're
already recovered. They're already good. They woke up today like fully refreshed.
No. That game
they're 21 years old.
These games are wars.
Yeah.
That game was very physical.
Brunson looked cooked at the end of the game.
Which is interesting because he probably played his fewest minutes of any playoff game so far this year due to his foul trouble.
Really? I don't know what I'm talking about, so
it's okay.
He looked tired.
Yeah.
I saw sweat on his face.
OG looked very good. I was impressed with him. He's the only guy seemingly who can kind of get past Wemby and then protect by dunking. He's the only guy who just seems to find a way to seal Wemby behind him and not worry about being blocked by him.
Sometimes you see that and you're like, why doesn't Wemby just go gadget arm, try and block it from behind. But OG is that stout.
He's that strong.
Yeah, he's strong enough.
Just strength, I
strong
think.
as an ox.
Yeah.
Was he the one that hit the 3 at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that corner 3, sweet. That was sick. It was like for the last minute, I was like, the fucking Knicks are gonna fucking do it again.
Oh, I thought they were gonna. I like. The thing is, like basketball, it's like like I feel like it's so like they're gonna foul, like this is gonna happen, like it's.
I know,
you
but
just get to a point where you're like they're not gonna win.
The replays were getting onerous.
That was crazy.
I thought the final quarter. I mean, it just took so long. It kind of really took some of the momentum out of watching it from home. But
is that what? Like I really have barely watched the NBA Finals. I watched the whole game last night, but I wasn't fully locked in for the first half.
Is Timothy Chalamet wearing on anybody else a little bit?
No, I get
the feeling that if Timothy Chalamet wasn't famous, he would be hugging his overweight Mexican girlfriend from behind in line for a roller coaster at Six Flags.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah,
which makes him sound like a Spurs fan. Kind of makes him a Spurs fan. Yeah. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Thanks for buying the tickets, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind him. I don't. I mean, like he was there all last year. He's been there all this year.
Well, he's been going his whole life.
Yeah.
He bought season tickets when he was a kid.
Oh, really?
In the nosebleeds.
On the paint?
And sold a bunch of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues with him. I mean, are they showing him like every 5 seconds?
A lot. I mean, he is courtside.
Yeah,
but yeah,
he's probably the most famous actor on the planet right now. Would you say? Would you say that who's bigger than he is? Who's hotter than he is right now?
Like in terms of like new up and like
anybody in Hollywood who's hotter than he is?
Like if you go like I think
males only.
Sure.
I think if you were to go like I think like Leo and like those guys
Leo
are still
has the
more
body
famous.
of work. Yeah.
But I think he's definitely. I mean, like in terms of like current relevant actors, he's definitely the most.
I think because he's dating the Jenner.
True.
And
I forgot about that.
In Dune.
Yeah.
Which is the best.
And then
True.
having.
But if you saw Leo
massive
courtside,
hits,
you're pausing the TV. Let's get a closer look at this. Like he doesn't get out much.
He's a little bit more of an old man in a mountain mystic kind of guy. Doesn't appear as much.
Yeah. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I'm just a Leo guy. I saw Denzel was there.
I saw Jay-Z was there.
That's I thought he was in prison.
Jay-Z. Why?
Didn't he like rape a little boy?
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Diddy.
No, I think Jay-Z got into some trouble too.
They were like, he's the GOAT. Let him have one.
Yeah, true. I mean, look, the Knicks are in the finals. You're not going to deny Jay-Z.
I saw that Trump got there via Air Force One. Chalamet showed up in a Lamborghini. And Ben Stiller got there via the tunnels from Williamsburg.
I think that the reason, I bet if Trump didn't go to the game, I bet there would have been less violence last night. You make everyone wait in a 4-hour TSA line. That's how the people get angry. People are fired up now.
Dude, but I think most of the violence was at Bryant Park for like the watch parties.
They're probably pissed for their friends at the game. I saw Wemby getting screened in the tunnel of MSG. Like he was boarding a flight at LaGuardia.
Yeah. A long ass wand going.
What they think Wemby was going to be the guy to kill Trump? That would be crazy.
I could see did you see the sort of glass that they erected around the Trump's box?
Yeah. The bulletproof
cool.
glass.
Yeah.
They booed him and then they muted it on the TV.
Sounded like that. Yeah. I don't think it was a great idea. I get why they did it, but to cut to Trump during the anthem.
Oh, yeah.
Is a conflicting moment there.
Did you see
because the people were booing and it's like you're
booing
First of all, that anthem, that was one of the best national anthems I've ever heard sung. That guy's voice was beyond belief.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. That guy?
I don't know if I didn't really hear it.
It was unbelievable.
I was taking a knee.
Sound like Seinfeld.
It was unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, he's incredible. That guy was amazing. And imagine being that guy and you're killing it, and then all of a sudden everyone's booing.
Yeah, that's
I never even thought about that.
And he probably doesn't know Trump's on the fucking Jumbotron.
What the fuck? Did I just go
He's not
flat?
looking up. He's like, oh, did I miss a word?
Yeah, he thinks, he definitely thought he butchered the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Added his own verse in.
Yeah, just vamping.
I mean, that would throw me off. So it doesn't matter where you're at in the song.
I know.
You start hearing 25,000 people booing. You're like, I must have done something bad.
Yeah.
They're never booking me again.
They had Trump on a couch like this. They had him on like a 3-seater couch, and there was like a dude sitting in the middle. Imagine being like, at least get 2 people on the couch, 3 squeezing on a couch. The president having to squeeze his balls at a finals game.
I saw his granddaughter was there. She looked like terrified when the booing was going on.
Yeah.
Kai?
Yeah.
People, my buddies in my group chat were like, have some respect for the anthem and the presidency. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is selective patriotism.
Yeah, it's also not the first time that this has happened.
No, it isn't. And, you're just fucking doing all the same shit that like both sides just decide to become like, to cite
diehard patriotism
when it suits them that the other side has not.
How dare you boo when the flag has been raised?
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
How dare you exercise your freedom of speech?
Yeah, I mean, I just think Trump going to New York for the Knicks game 3, like what were they expecting to happen?
Correct.
A massive applause. Could have been any of the presidents. They would have been booed.
Hates New York City.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand.
Vilified New York.
Yeah.
And totally separated himself and called this place a fucking dump.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I would say he's wrong.
It was funny when he was like,
it's fallen a bit to seed.
They're like, do you like basketball? He's like, it's fun. It's a bit left wing, but it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was a good line by him. But I just can't believe that he didn't have a comfy seat. Like, they're building a custom box for you with bulletproof glass. You can't get a lazy boy. You can't get an ottoman underneath or like a massage chair, or just going 3 wide on a couch is never comfortable.
Who was the guy he was sitting with?
I don't know.
Oh, was it James Dolan?
That was Dolan in the middle?
I don't know.
I saw Bloomberg get smoked on the sideline.
Amazing, yeah.
Robert Kraft on the sideline. Jeets with
all the pedophiles are out.
Yeah, Jeter and Eli Manning. I didn't know they were pedophiles. That's crazy to see that. You have to be a pedophile to.
Yeah,
that was Dolan.
That looks like a bad time.
Yeah, that looks so opposite. That looks the opposite of vibey.
That doesn't look like a good time at all.
Like James Dolan is sitting in the middle seat on an airplane right there, like having to cross his arms, can't use the armrest.
James Dolan's also been hated by New York people for so long, but maybe they're turning that around now that the Knicks are good again. Would you guys say is James Dolan still despised, or have people come around on him?
I don't think people Knicks like him, good? But I might be wrong.
He hates Barstool too.
Yeah, he like us.
Won't let people come to like. He wouldn't let. I think he wouldn't let like Glenny Balls on like the floor of some event or something like that.
I know that Dave said that when we had that big conversation about if he could sell out Madison Square Garden or not, he said that he wouldn't be allowed to do a show at Madison Square Garden regardless. Like, even if he could sell it out.
Dave said that?
Yeah, because this guy wouldn't let him. Imagine.
Yeah.
Turning down like a full arena of people just because you don't like the guy.
Yeah, but he could just be like, I'll just put in Billy Joel for night 78.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, we'll bring Harry Styles back for
35 shows.
35th show in a row.
Where do you stand on that debate? Are you still that Dave couldn't sell it out?
I don't speak on things like that anymore. It's beyond me. I would say I don't know. It's tough. Now, I
never thought I'd see the day you'd be so scared to speak your mind.
No, it was like, I don't really feel like bringing up all that.
So you feel the same way? No,
I haven't thought about it in years.
I'm just asking you to think about it.
I'm trying, but I'm just having a hard time getting a good answer for you.
What do you think about that? Do you think that he could?
I don't have any comment either. I'm afraid of my own words.
if they're putting bulletproof glass around Trump at the game, maybe don't go to the game. Like if you're at if someone shot at Trump at MSG, it would have been like a stampede of people. Like it would have been chaos.
Well, help me out.
That's never happened before.
Help me out here. When he goes to the UFC fights, does he sit behind bulletproof glass then?
I think he sits front row.
That's kind of what I thought. Can we look that up?
He does sit
or at
front
least
row.
he has in the
sits
past,
ringside.
but it might be.
So the presumption then is that an arena of UFC fans is just so unanimously friendly to the president, and that Madison Square Garden is so against him that he has to protect his life in one versus the other. They're still both 20,000 people.
Yeah, I mean,
you could get a bad egg in each place, I would think.
Yeah. I mean, I totally agree. It doesn't make any sense. But I guess this is more recent with
Front
all
row.
the assassination attempts and stuff.
I also think that
quotations.
I think that imagine if he was sitting in Michael Bloomberg's seats and there was like a loose ball and Jose Alvarado shouldered Trump in the face going after a loose ball or something like that.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Like in the UFC, there's like a fence that it's not going to spill over to hit you.
Yeah, but still,
bulletproof glass is a different point.
Bulletproof glass, if there's bulletproof glass, that means that they think that there is a possibility that someone is going to try to shoot Trump at the Garden. Which, if that's the case, aren't you putting everyone that's at the Garden in danger by being there?
Nah.
The president should be able to go to a sporting event without his life being taken.
Yeah, but I just think it's
we should theoretically.
No, I agree. I
live
totally
in a country where you can go to a game and not be like, I gotta kill the president today.
No, I completely agree.
I've got tickets, but I was planning to just watch. But now that he's coming,
I spent $10,000 on tickets.
I'm gonna build a 3D printed gun and fucking
smuggle a plastic gun in my asshole.
Smuggle it up my asshole,
but
and then go assemble it in the fucking bathroom.
I just don't get the bulletproof glass means security thinks, hey, we did our best, but there's still a chance.
No, I think it's just if something did happen, it would be well, why the fuck wasn't he behind bulletproof glass? I think it's just a fail-safe type of you have to have every measure covered, or else you'll look like a fool.
At where the bulletproof glass is. This is insinuating that someone is going to take a shot with a rifle from mid-court. He's in the nosebleeds and the bulletproof glass is in front of him. So where are they shooting? From the other side of the nosebleeds?
I don't know.
I just think it's crazy. I think it's crazy to even have the bulletproof glass.
Well,
I saw he was banging on it like a hockey game. He's like, Brunson!
They also had the glass when he went to the Ryder Cup.
Oh, yeah.
And again, that's New York. To me, it seems like, I don't know, they decide that they need to put...
I think enough people have tried to kill him that's just
my point is that they should have it everywhere.
Well,
I
don't think he should be going to UFC fights fucking unglassed.
But that's the thing that I don't understand. Do you think that do you think the glass is to put fear in people? To be oh, look, when Trump's here, he needs the glass.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a correct and necessary precaution at this point. But I don't entirely my thought would be,
I think the correct move would just be, hey, watch the game from home. Let's watch. You don't watch the Knicks at all. You've never been to the games. Let's watch from home.
There's a big precedent
rather than walking in with a fucking glass box around you.
Heads of state presidents going to Super Bowls and major sporting events, of course. But he should be able to do that.
I don't know. I think
I think you're trying to lull the Secret Service to sleep, and you're there's no reason for anybody to be concerned, and then bam, that's where Sass steps in.
I think the glass is more of a statement than it is an actual safety precaution.
It's not even bulletproof.
Honestly, it could be it might just be plexiglass,
candy glass. Trump was probably hoping for someone to hit it like a wrestling move, and it just shatters like Stone Cold walking through.
I don't know. I don't. I don't really know what to make of it, to be honest with you.
Like, has there been any like shootings at the Garden before that?
It's just a public. You saw how violent it was outside.
But it's a 4-hour security line and then going in and being inside of a cage.
Dude, I think 20,000 people, it's pretty tough to be perfect in frisking and not letting someone slip through. Whether maybe they've acquired a MSG employee outfit.
Right.
And a fake mustache.
I mean, at that
have
point,
you considered the fake mustache?
No, I haven't.
It seems like you're
Take
not
the
even
fake mustache off, and he's like, "I'm part of the damn act, you fool."
You fool.
I just think that this is an insane visual to look at.
Yeah, but you know who wishes they had some bulletproof glass? Fucking Abraham Lincoln. That like this is a prime Wilkes Booth situation.
But Abraham Lincoln didn't have the glass. Like, he's mad enough to go to the play without the glass.
Yeah, because we had to learn from Abe
the hard way
that we need glass.
But they got like 20 other presidents after Abe, so clearly the glass doesn't matter.
Those didn't happen at.
They got 3 other ones after
JFK,
him.
no glass.
Who was talking yesterday?
They're like option for glass, opted out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but that happened in Texas, right? So he was a Democrat. Makes sense. Should have had glass.
But I think, like, what's he going to do? Drive down the street with a glass box over the car?
That's literally what the Pope does.
Correct.
Have you seen the Pope mobile?
No.
Tyler, do us a solid. Show the Pope mobile.
Just saying, like, if he's going to if he went to a drag show in Boston, he doesn't need glass.
I guess. Yeah, like that's pretty much what they should have for Trump.
Look at the front of the car. Why does it look like a souped up El Camino?
That's crazy. That's kind of sick, to be honest.
The bottom, the new ones with the Mercedes, that Vatican, I knew that the tithing money at the Catholic Church was going to something good. A nice G-Wagon for the Pope. A whited out G-Wagon.
That's unbelievable.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's flexing in that bitch.
Like, if Trump showed up in one of those, I would have a little bit more respect.
His shit is, I mean...
Instead of just one thin layer of glass in front of him. Shit's not going to stop a airsoft gun.
It's not going to stop a...
Yeah, exactly.
Hook shot with a grenade.
Yeah, exactly. Have they not taken that? They haven't taken account for the possibility of grenades?
Grenades are... Yeah, Ralph Naders are not going to be stopped.
From the way the Knicks were shooting last night, though, nobody in New York was hitting Trump.
Yeah, that's true.
38% chance of hitting him.
Damn.
Bums.
All right, guys, quick question. How are my Shadyrays basically the same quality as $200 sunglasses I used to buy? This is actually the reason that I switched over to Shadyrays full-time, and I'm not exaggerating. They feel every bit as premium as the expensive brands I've owned. Meanwhile, I'm wearing Shadyrays to the lake, on the boat, at the game, on the job site. Because if I drop them in the ocean, they replace them.
You're going to throw some croquis on there, old boy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably throw some croquis on my Shadyrays, but guess what? Even if I don't throw some croquis, say I forget my croquis, maybe my croquis rip. Maybe someone snips the back of my croquis.
That sounds like something I'll do. I like that prank.
But you know what's going to be nice is that Shadyrays will replace them.
That's so generous.
And they're actually premium. Polarized lenses that cut glare hard, super clear optics, durable frames with solid hinges, clean classic styles that look sharp without trying too hard. If you're outside on the water, in the sun, driving every day, you need shades that actually perform. Go to shadyrays.com, grab a pair, and get sunglasses with lost and broken protection. We've teamed up with Shadyrays to bring you an exclusive offer. Head to shadyrays.com and use code DAD for 50% off 2 or more polarized sunglasses. 50% off. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Try for yourself. The shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. I'm going to go ahead, add one more 5-star review for myself. I would actually go get some Shadyrays. They're great sunglasses. Use code DAD for 50% off.
Fish finders.
Fish finders, exactly.
Son of a Boy Dad is brought to you by Revolve. I have become a huge fan of Revolve Man. It's a great place to find high-end designer luxury stuff, whether it's clothing, accessories, footwear, all manner of things from so many of my favorite brands. In fact, they got a lot of Japanese brands on there. They really do. They really do, guys. I'm telling you right now. Beams Plus. They have Our Legacy on there. A whole bunch of brands. I actually just ordered an Our Legacy hoodie, and they have awesome sunglasses. They got great hand soap. I also ordered some Aesop hand soap. It's crazy. They have everything from all the best brands that I really like, and you find really good deals, and it's a good way to like fill out an outfit or a wardrobe, whatever you need. It feels curated, not chaotic. You're not drowning in 10,000 results or 50 pages of product. Everything is styled so you can see how it works. So yeah, you get great pictures of it on people and stuff like that. It's not just a product on a white background, but a whole outfit. Fast shipping, easy returns, 2-day shipping is free and returns are easy. And you can shop by vibe, night out, vacation, weekend dressed up, instead of searching by a category. If you have a wedding coming up or a trip somewhere to like a beach town, Revolve Man is definitely the place to get everything you need. Whether it's a big night out, a wedding, a trip, or you just need something last minute that actually works, Revolve Man always has it. Go to revolve.com/boydad to shop and use the code BOYDAD for 15% off your order. Free 2-day shipping, easy returns. It just makes everything easier. That's revolve.com/boydad and use code BOYDAD for 15% off your entire order. Offer ends soon. Don't sleep on it.
What are you about to say, brother?
Nothing. I don't really have anything more to say on the podcast.
You're done?
Well, I'm just saying I ran out months ago.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes I'll just say, what's up?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I saw that dude from the Spurs.
Luke Cornett.
Luke Cornett.
Another thing we were talking about before the episode that should have been totally fine.
All good.
But you spanked it out of there.
I saw Luke Cornett yesterday, and
Lou Hornet.
What?
What
is his name?
Lou Hornet.
Lou Hornet?
Luke Cornett.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
He's
Lou Hornet.
Just keep moving.
Just keep talking. I'm just fucking.
He's messing around.
I guess I'll start over.
Let's go back to the serious conversation about how you can't fathom 1 inch of glass. Let's go do 15 more minutes on you not being able to.
I'm going to show up for the podcast next week with a glass box around my head. I'm just taking the next step, you know?
Then you know what I'm going to do?
Stab me in the chest.
Fill it with sand.
No,
fart in it.
Yeah.
No shot.
Like Steve-O.
Yeah.
There's going to be no bottom. It's just going to be kind of surrounding the face.
Well, then I'm going to shoot you from underneath your chin.
Good luck.
So Harry texted us yesterday. He goes, I think I may have seen Luke Cornett on the street on 7th Avenue.
Well, I saw him yesterday before the podcast, but I never brought it up because I didn't want to be wrong.
So here's my point, right? Luke Cornett is 7'3", and he was wearing Spurs gear 3 blocks from the Garden when they're playing them.
Head to toe.
There's no chance it's anyone else.
I didn't think he was on the Spurs.
There's no Luke Cornett impersonator.
I thought he was on the Celtics.
He was.
I know. I thought he was still on the Celtics. I didn't know he was like one of the top guys in the league.
It's kind of amazing, to be honest, that he has become actually a more important player on the Spurs, because he was very sparingly used on the Celtics.
Yeah.
He was like a 3-point shooter on he like completely revamped his game due to injuries, but he's like the backup center. But I thought it was ballsy of him to be wearing Spurs gear. I'm surprised he didn't have throngs of a mob chasing him down the street.
It was, dude, the street was closed. It was literally me, him, and like 2 other dudes that were with him.
How'd you get on the street?
I just walked through the barrier.
He was wearing Spurs gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was right next to like the hotel that they must be staying in.
The Ritz.
And, I was like walking down the street and I was staring at him because he's 7 feet tall. Naturally, eyes are glued to him. And he was looking at me. And then I realized after he was looking at me because he thought I was going to like say something because I was staring at him.
I wouldn't put it past Big Cornett to know who you are.
No, not at all. The vibe was like,
probably knows you.
The vibe was like I was passing them and they were all looking at me like, here we go. Fucking get the photos ready. Like it looked like I was like a fan that was going to be like, hey, Luke, can I get a photo?
Instead, you're the guy who's going to be like, you really have a passing resemblance to Luke Cornett.
You ever think about playing basketball?
you ever seen that center on the Celtics?
Yeah.
Luke Cornett?
That's honestly how it kind of felt that way. And then I did the podcast, got on the train, looked up the Spurs roster, and then I found him. And I was like, oh, that was definitely him. I didn't even know it was Luke Cornett.
The Spurs insignia on his chest and tip you off.
You know, like I had a feeling that they had something to do with the team.
So you're telling me you were like, golly, Celtics center Luke Cornett is a Spurs fan?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't,
and he's going to the game.
I just thought like there's no way that was Luke Cornett.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Did you see Wemby at the park sketching?
Yeah, that's a little performative for me. A little performative for my liking.
He's French.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
He's a basketball player.
So what?
He's not sketching anything.
What was he sketching? You saying in Central Park?
There's a video of it. I think he was in
the cool S over and over again. And like cubes.
It's the drawing equivalent of LeBron reading the first page
literally.
of every Harry Potter book.
He was in Gramercy Park.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, Gramercy Park. Well, that makes sense, right? Because then you got to have a special key to get in there.
Like, that's nice. Why is this? Why are you finding a way to hate on this?
I don't mind that.
I think it's performative.
Why? Who is he performing for?
That's a private park. So you can't, if he were in Central Park, I would say it was performative. But this park, he's seeking privacy.
You think anybody having like any type of hobby
privacy anywhere? Like, I feel like once you're that height, privacy's out the window.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's going to be like, oh shit, who's that 9-foot guy walking
You
down
know
the
who
street?
else's privacy is out the window? Is anyone else whose house he's walking by. Because he can quite literally see through their window.
Yeah. He's peering into the skylight on top of someone's roof.
He is a peeping Tom every day.
Yeah.
I mean, going into like a public bathroom, he's probably right over the stalls.
And not only that, but everyone's penis looks small because he's so far away from it.
Yeah.
Like if he pees at the urinal, his dick is higher than the divider. So then he has to go into the actual stall, and he's so much taller than the stall
that he can see arms up on like the sides of the stall.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's good at basketball, though. There's some of these guys that are that height. Huh?
Only if he gets this ring.
He's only good if he gets this ring. Didn't he drop 30 last night?
Doesn't matter unless you get the dub.
No.
He's pretty fucking
There's a guy from Florida named Oliver Ryu who's like 7'8", and he can barely move. Like, imagine being like that.
Well, will that happen to him? Like, will he turn like 30 and he'll be like, I can't?
I think he benefits, this is just my theory, from the fact that he's as lean as he is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he doesn't carry so much weight, and then therefore his joints aren't. He moves better than any 7-footer ever.
Yeah.
He's lithe.
It's pretty shocking. I just don't know how he hasn't got. I don't know how he hasn't got like injured.
Well, he's 22, and again, look at this. Like,
could come for him.
He's kind of.
I hope he doesn't, but
gay.
Looks a little, yeah.
He is a bit gay.
He's a little bit.
He's just drawing in the park.
Yeah.
He could suck his own dick. Like, that's a pure I can suck my own dick move.
This is praying mantis behavior.
Yeah, what the hell? He's fly, though. I'll give it to him. I have no hate in my heart.
I like Wemby.
Yeah, he's great for basketball.
He's good.
The Uber driver I had just kept on calling him the alien. He kept on being like that alien on the Spurs.
Yeah.
Smoking some tweed with the alien.
Yeah, that guy, the Uber driver, was a little much for my liking.
Yeah, I can't believe you were having a conversation with him.
No, it got a little crazy. Started talking about like how he was going out with some girl who was pregnant and like, or no, she just had a baby. And he said he was sucking one of the titties while the kid was sucking the other.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
So, I swear to God.
When was this?
Sunday.
What?
Where were you going?
I had a rental car and I was dropping it off and Ubering back to my apartment.
How long was the Uber? Like, how quick did he get to this?
12 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
He was talking about sucking titties within 12 minutes?
I mean, he was joking around. I was howling laughing. I was screaming laughing. Yeah.
What nationality are we talking?
Definitely Hispanic of some sorts.
Yeah.
Yankees jersey.
The funniest.
Yeah, and then at the end, he was like, you gotta crack jokes, man. And I was like, amen.
He's giving you career advice.
Yeah. His jokes were funnier than mine by a lot, though.
Yeah, you're sketching. You're like writing, scribbling behind. Sucking one titty while she sucks the other. This is gold. Keep going.
It was funny, too, because I couldn't really understand him fully. So, like, I'd get, like, every other word. That one I was able to fully understand. Hard to miss.
Yeah, how'd you get him going? Or he just started ripping?
He just went. He was ready. Like, I got in the car immediately. He's like, are you from New York? And I said, yes. Not really. I kind of thought he meant, like, do I live in New York? And then we talked about the Knicks for like a couple minutes. I don't know anything about the Knicks, so I kind of was bullshitting my way through that. And then we started talking about titties, which I know a thing or two about. And we were able to get a good flow going after that.
Harry, have you ever smacked your penis against some titties?
No, that's TMI. Way too TMI. You took it to another level.
Thought this was a titty conversation. Thought this was a titty convention.
I was enjoying the conversation until now. I'm screeching halt.
Mission accomplished. Because it turns out you talking about titties made me uncomfortable, and I didn't want to talk about them anymore.
You got the job done for sure.
Yeah. Put your bra back on, boy.
Boy. Oh, God.
Get those titties out of my conversation.
If Wemby had tits, he could smack his own dick against his own tits.
Definitely.
The way that he's pliable.
I bet he's got a tiny dick in comparison to the rest of his body. You know?
I don't know. I've always heard Shaq's dick is gargantuan.
But Shaq's kind of a little bit of a different breed than Wemby.
What does that mean?
Shaq's a beast.
What the fuck does that mean?
Wemby's tall and skinny. Shaq is tall and jacked and massive.
Did you see Shaq rubbing Ernie's back yesterday and his hand took up the entire back? Imagine being palmed by a person.
Palmed in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Picking him up like a claw at the fucking county fair. The claw.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if you were if you were a stand-up comic who's an Uber driver and you just ran your material on everybody that came in. I feel like that's such a good way to speed run material.
I know. Yeah, I felt like that's kind of what he was doing, but I always wonder, like, where do they get these stories like so quickly? Like, has he told that joke 1,000 times?
For sure.
You think?
For sure.
Yeah, it's probably not one that you're just testing out on a 10-minute drive.
He's like, oh, I'm going to play the hits.
He was playing the hits.
Yeah.
New York crowd. I want to go up. I want to get a laugh in the first minute. I don't want to do anything too risky.
Hooks us in with the Knicks talk.
Something local, something topical.
And then just gets into the dirty stuff quickly.
Real quick. That's so nice. Francis, I'm going to Cafe Carmelini for lunch today.
It's funny you say that because I was just thinking about bringing up restaurants.
Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't. What's that about? Oh, I've heard about it. It's quite good, right?
It's close.
Why are you going for lunch?
A friend of mine.
Taking a half day?
In town. No, I'm coming right back to work after. Taking a long day, actually. I have a 6 o'clock recording tonight.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Great. I had a 10 p.m. recording last night. Brutal.
Of what?
Bush.
You think we should get, so we have 5 episodes to record in Chicago next week. You think we should get.
Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy? 2 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 2 on Wednesday.
But we can get guests out. I'll let you boys fire up the old group chat with Foreplay. See if they're off anywhere.
Tag me in on that as well. Ron, you can handle those, all 5.
5 episodes.
Because we have 2 for the week, and then 3 we have to bank for the week for the time that we're off.
For the 4th? What are the dates that we're off for the 4th? I think we have the whole month of July this year.
I was gonna say Jerry and Mook as a guest for one of them.
Oh yeah, why not?
Like a Bush episode.
Yeah, that would be great.
Let's do that.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
do
talk
that.
about. We got a big meeting with Austin today, right after this.
You do?
Why don't we do that on the Son of a Boy Dad? Have Austin on too.
This is an off-camera meeting. Got to get angry.
Yeah,
It's going to be a get angry meeting.
Who's going to get angry?
I think everyone.
At him?
Well, it's kind of like us versus Austin. That's how it usually is.
Why?
Just not seeing eye to eye on a couple things.
That's the way their bank account's set up.
He thinks that you guys are spending too much money?
No. He thinks, well, yes. And we think the opposite.
You think you're not spending enough?
Yeah.
What do you need? What would you do with more money?
Come on.
Better players?
No. We just need the money to like approve all the funding and everything for the majors.
We need the money to approve the funding.
There's a lot of things that I can talk about it a little bit, but I don't want to go too much into detail. But like,
why not?
Because it's an off-camera meeting.
I thought there were no off-camera meetings.
This is Barstool Sports, bro. Nothing's off cam.
Well, pretty much the thing is we have to have a budget for every single tournament that the players are going to. And then on top of that, we have to get that budget approved by Austin. But Barstool doesn't let, we no longer handle the money from Bush. And there's a lot of revenue that comes in. Like there's buyouts from players, there's tournament winnings, there's those two. Those are the 2 big ones pretty much.
So that's it.
But and then obviously we have like ad deals. We have like, like the Twitch subs, YouTube subscriptions, like all that.
What when you say buyouts for players, you're saying that like other teams will buy out the contracts of current players?
Like professional teams will buy out the contract of our players and pick them up.
How much are you getting for that?
Usually it's around $2,500 per guy.
Cool.
Which doesn't sound like a lot of money, but it is a lot of money because that's like 2 people's full way there and back.
Sure.
For the team. So it's more so just like we got to get on the same page of like where this money's go. Because like we're bringing in all the money. Hypothetically, if we were like an independent organization and we weren't attached to Barstool, like all of that money would be used to fund the next trip. But like it's a weird gray area with Barstool because we're paid salaries and stuff. So they don't want us to have the full access to that money.
You make it seem as if, given total control over the budget, you guys would manage it better and everything you want to get done would get done. Is there enough money coming in that you could send everyone to majors and do all those things?
Yes.
You know that for a fact?
Yeah, we have to do a full budget for every major. And I know how much money we bring in.
Yeah, but that's with Barstool getting none of the money. Like there's no cut for Daddy Dave in that circumstance.
Well, the
Daddy Dave needs his cut.
Well, they get the cut from all of the ad revenue. Like from Kraken and Lucy.
A cut.
They get 100%.
Yeah. Well, Daddy Dave needs to wet his beak on your shit too.
I just think I don't care. Look, we don't care about the money. Like I don't care about I'm not looking to like
I think it's
walk
okay
away with
$2,000. I know I'm not saying you care that you get some. I'm saying you care how it's used. Yeah,
more so I think we just want more freedom to just like we know what to do. We know how to book everything. We plan out the full budget. Like Mook does like a full spreadsheet of
But isn't it the case that all I've heard, and again, sorry for being such a
I don't care
hater. I'm doing it to kind of clear up confusion.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Is it from what I've seen, the issue that has plagued you is that you guys never seem to adhere to your budget?
That was more so just the Birmingham one. The Birmingham one was a little bit of a disaster, but there were also the car crash. Yeah, it was the car crash because the car crash. We rented 2 cars, which is a lot of money already, as you know, for a week. And
you broke one of them.
Broke one of them
on another car.
Which then of course that adds up a little bit. I actually don't think that was that. I think that was like $300 or something. But then we had to Uber 40 minutes both ways every single day for a week.
Because no one trusted
no one
you to
wanted
rent
to
you another
drive
car?
because the only other car we had left was a 12-person van, which we had crashed the SUV or the sedan. So I think everyone was like, maybe we don't drive the van around now.
Oh.
So we Ubered everywhere. That added up. And then like, yeah, I mean, there were a couple other things that happened with the budget for that. But like for Atlanta.
What were the other things?
Nicky numbers, the flight situation. Jerry added him into the flight. Wasn't supposed to happen. We're on to Cincinnati. We moved on from that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We went over budget with that, but it wasn't like we didn't go crazy over budget. Also, a lot of the stuff that we're paying for is coming out of pocket. Like I had to buy one of the coach's flights both ways, didn't get it expensed. So like, there's like other stuff like that.
You did it?
Yeah, like
you
we
didn't
all have to
split
do
it with
that.
Jerry and
No, because Jerry has to pay the guy's salaries out of pocket.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, and like Mook bought the other coach's flight out of pocket.
Why are you guys doing this?
What do you mean?
I mean, it just seems like you're funding it out of your own pocket.
That's the thing that we're trying to clear up is why are we funding it out of our own pocket when we're not getting any of the money and they're getting the ad revenue as well.
What's Austin going to say to that?
He'll say like, we'll shut it down or like, that's not going to happen.
He'll say either you're paying it out of pocket or it's shut down.
He won't say it. Yeah. I mean, that's very, very, very likely. Yeah.
Well, you have to do what he says. He's the boss.
Well, he's not my boss, but.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess he's not.
Well, that's why the meeting, I'm not like, we can, me and Austin can get into it. It's not a big deal. It's a healthy conversation.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No, not at all. I don't think it's going to go well. I don't think we're going to get what we want. I told Jerry and Mook last night, I was like, look, this is either going to go really well or it's going to go exactly how we think it's going to go.
I know Austin's going to enter the meeting with like a hooded cloak low over his head with his fingers tented and glide into the room.
Yeah. I mean, Austin, I don't even think knows what the meeting's for. We called the meeting.
Content Austin?
Yeah.
Or Boss Austin?
But this is Boss Austin.
Got it.
So we'll see. Lots of stuff in the works.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait. We got to have Jerry and Mook on. Let's do them on Monday. Is that nice? Can we do some of the scheduling right now?
Sure.
Jerry and Mook on Monday. It won't be that bad to have some conversations with our friends.
No, I'm excited to talk to them. And we'll talk to Nick and KB, hopefully.
Nick and KB. Maybe we could do them on Tuesday. Or maybe I'm thinking 2 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 2 on Wednesday. And then you guys can fly home.
Fine with me.
Okay. You don't want to do 2 on Tuesday?
2 on Tuesday sounds great.
Why don't we do 1 on Monday, 4 on Tuesday? Fly home.
Because that's never worked for us. Ever.
Why? Just 6 hours straight of potting? Why don't we all just take a bunch of Adderall and we'll just run for 6 hours and we'll cut it up at part 6.
Pass the mic.
Yeah. And
all
every
right.
hour there's
Who's
new guests.
in now?
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Alrighty, folks, let's talk about Rocket Money.
Rocket Money.
Rocket Money can track subscriptions and has the ability to cancel unwanted ones within the app with a few taps, saving users over $800 million in canceled subscriptions. Rocket Money has automatic transaction categorization across accounts, plus customizable categories and tags to reveal spending patterns. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Users who create a financial goal with Rocket Money save over $70 on average within the first 30 days. The app consolidates checking, savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/boy. That's rocketmoney.com/boy, rocketmoney.com/boy.
Folks, summer is coming. Some might even say that it's here. And I cannot wait for the amount of golf that I'm going to play. Sure, It's going to be hot. I'll probably have to wear sun sleeves, but guess what? Nothing tastes better at the turn after that hot front nine where you're not playing that well than an ice cold Mountain Dew. Oh my God. I look forward to it. That can turn a day around real quick. Nothing goes better with summer golf, beaching, whatever you're up to in the hot sun, and hanging with your friends than the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew was proudly born in the foothills of Tennessee. I did not know that. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew, an American original. When was the last time you had a Mountain Dew? I think it's time you revisit it. You've probably forgotten how delicious that sweet, crisp, cold, bubbly, citrusy kick is. I love a Mountain Dew. Grab a Dew, tasting great since 1948. What do you think about this, Harry? I was thinking about this on the way in. Do you think that there's a space for sort of like a liberal version of Tony Hinchcliffe? Guy who's like just saying all kinds of unwoke stuff, but like at his core is a Democrat.
Like, it's weird because I feel like liberal, like super liberal people, like, if we're being honest,
would he get canceled? Would that person get canceled by his own
100%? Yeah, 100%.
Didn't the Democrats like Twitter account call Stephen Miller a faggot or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
It was like the official Twitter account. Can someone look that up? Who
I don't think I saw that.
I think like the DNC like account. I think that they're like, my point is that they're dipping their toe into like forbidden language to be like, hey, like we can mix it up too. But like the left does like so much like self-policing. And I think so much of like the political identity is if you are farther than me to the right, then you are a Nazi, you know? And I think that that's everybody kind of identifies as that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like if you look at someone as like as left as you can go, at their core, those people aren't really funny.
Maybe it wasn't Stephen Miller. You know? It might have been someone else that they called a faggot. But I don't know. What is your what made you think that? Like why Tony Hinchcliffe? From Kill Tony or from roast stuff?
Just what he is and does. Is there a counterpart to that?
You're asking if there's a Lib Tony out there?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hassan Piker.
Like a punk rock kind of like, damn the fuck it, you can't tell me what to say. Like start making really inappropriate like abortion jokes that are on the side of being pro-choice.
Yeah. I guess I guess I could see that.
Or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like instead of
or calling homophobes Nazis. Like they're the enemy in a way where it's like, if I see a homophobe on the street, I say we fucking string them up.
Yeah. I mean, like, no.
If I see anyone intolerant on the street, I'm gonna fucking kill them.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I get what you're saying. I think
you try to tell me who I can't love, I'll kick the shit out of you.
Love wins, bitch. Yeah. I mean, I think
you're looking for.
There's a war right now.
Yeah.
On who I'm allowed to love.
I think,
and I'm here to say I am ready. I want all the smoke.
The problem is like, is there anyone that thinks that's funny though? Like, because like I get like Kill Tony. What I don't know. Tony.
We could call them war libs.
War libs. Yeah. Like I could see like Mark Maron maybe going.
But Mark Maron's too fucking righteous. This is my point. Like you can't. Like you're looking
righteous
for an offensive lib.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, though, the shit that like libs are, what would a lib?
It totally goes against what we know them to be. But there may be. I'm wondering if there's a space to galvanize like fucking pissed off lesbians.
There's a term that you're looking for.
Who are ready to fucking. I'm sick and tired of this soft bullshit. Me and this army of fucking women, strong rugby women. And then a bunch of like fucking rock and roll gays.
I'm trying to think if that like
we're gonna march down the streets and call everyone retards.
It's kind of Matt Rife in a way.
In college, we used to call people homophobic faggots, and that kind of was like I think that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, I think that works. I just don't know what how it could be funny.
You also might limit your audience to an incredibly niche,
like the most niche group.
I will say though, right? So
you're looking for like the meme that's like the one friend that's too woke. But they're like a roast
I don't even know
comic.
really. Like, I don't know exactly. I'm clearly imagining a mythical beast because this does not exist.
I don't think you are. I think this does exist.
I will tell you,
so unfunny that people they just don't take off.
You just laughed at everything I said.
Yeah, because you were saying it in a funny way. Those
there you go.
But if you were serious doing those jokes on stage, I would be like, what the fuck is this?
So maybe
you think if I went on stage and I was like, I saw a homophobe the other day, and I said to myself, that guy clearly can't take a dick. I don't know. Something like wrote an actual joke. I don't know what it was.
That's funny because it's you saying it. If that was like a guy on stage,
so maybe why am I not the guy?
Serious,
why not? Why can't I?
Because you can't be the guy. You're not the guy.
Move to Portland, Oregon, and be like, I'm opening a comedy show or a comedy club in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
That's going to be. It's an unsafe space. Anything goes.
I think you could do it
as long as you don't hate on gay people or try to protect right to life.
I mean,
I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is.
I don't think you can be the guy. I think it would be too obvious that like you're doing it as a joke, and to be like you would be too obvious. Like this is funny. Like it would be like it would actually be funny. We're talking like we need a guy who's up there like dead serious, and like those are his jokes. Like his joke, the big punchline is like, if you're homophobic, I'm gonna string you up.
I was pissing at a USFC fight the other day, and I looked over the urinal, and I was like, "Oh boy, I can tell you like small government."
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "All right."
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. It's not gonna work.
I think it could. I think you might be the guy. You or Bowen Yang, I think, is the guy.
No,
because even Bowen Yang is like aware and funny. Like he has like the ability to like. We need a guy that's just not funny.
Yeah, the problem is I'm also just not liberal enough. I don't.
Not lib enough. Can't even get into the character. Can't even imagine that side.
Maybe I'm a wild card. Maybe I'll spend half the year in fucking Portland and half the year in Austin.
I like it. That I think you have potential to be a household name.
One night, you never know what you're gonna get. It's almost like a modern day Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, I think if you were to go and you were to be like make yourself known as like I'm the biggest panderer comedian on the planet. Like you go to Portland and you have blue hair on stage and you're like you're just the biggest lib on the planet, and then you go to Texas and you're a full-on racist.
My pronouns are fuck
guy.
And you.
Yeah. Because then you go everywhere. People are like, that Francis Ellis guy's great. And then, but
footage would emerge.
That's where you would run into issues,
and they'd be like, "That's not what I know."
No, that's not Francis.
Yeah,
there's no, it couldn't be. Yeah. It can't be.
But who cares though? If whoever shows up, if they know that they're going to get an affirming show, something that affirms their beliefs, then it could work.
Got to be really nimble.
I think we could make a whole documentary about this.
That would be funny, actually. That would be funny.
Of pandering to the comedian. Most extremes.
Yeah.
And then like somehow reveal it to the people that are now fans that you've done this.
Without them knowing. Yeah, you'd have to,
Like maybe one of the clubs puts up the wrong poster or something. You know, maybe when you go to Portland, they accidentally put up a poster of you with your cowboy hat on. And it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
Like fans in Portland are outraged. This isn't the Francis we know.
Yeah, people will call you out for being a hypocrite, but like,
But that's the whole thing.
That's feeble. I think calling someone a hypocrite is like a feeble criticism.
Yeah.
Everybody's hypocritical. Like when politicians start calling each other hypocrites, or one side starts calling the other side hypocritical, like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's like what you've never gone back on your word.
Yeah. What?
You've never changed your mind.
And the defense to that is, well, I have new information now.
Yeah, exactly.
I got new information.
Well, I didn't have the intel I had then.
That people from Texas like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
What was making you think this?
I think it's like people have brought it up before. Like, you know, everyone's always like, we need a left Rogan.
Yeah, fine. But like, you know, there are so many left-leaning comedians, and it tends to always follow a certain
What about like Stavros?
path.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good one.
He's like left leaning, but he's also very funny and aware. Like not,
Yeah.
like it's not like preachy from him. Like I think the biggest thing with like the lib comedians,
You're
the
right.
biggest
Stav has
issue-
already done it, and he's way better than I am, so I give up on this.
No. But he's not
I'm saying
pandering.
that. You could do it.
This is the big thing, is that you're pandering.
Right. Call it the Frandering tour.
Yes. Frandering.
Yeah, see, that's what we were looking for.
And no one knows what it means until they get there. And
Right.
they're like,
Well, I bet
Where
people
am
could
I?
put it together.
Houston? You know, I saw the ice guys at the airport, and I said, "Good job, boys."
yeah. I love that's a good opener.
Yeah.
That's your standing ovation.
You have to be worried about the liberal pockets of cities like that, though. Like you might have to go an hour outside where it's real red-blooded Americans. Because
Waco.
yeah, cities like that do have like Birmingham. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Alabama, red state, Birmingham, blue city.
Yeah. I think this is like, I think the tour, like we could map out the full tour. Date one, like I think it's got to be on and it's got to be back and forth. So it's like number one, first date, Portland. Date 2, Oxford, Mississippi.
You don't think we finish the libs and then go
I think you have to fully transform yourself every night of the tour.
night?
Yeah. Become a new man.
Start wearing like go to the red states and wear like a fat suit.
Yeah.
Put a
Full
fake
transformation.
shoe in.
Yeah.
Tattoo, Confederate flag tats. Temporary.
I think you could go as far as using a different name on both.
I'm Frank in the red states.
Frank in the red states.
Yeah.
I think you announced 2 separate tours. Francis and
Francois.
No.
And
Frank in the red states. Francisco in the blue.
I love it. And you announced them at the exact same time, and it's just every other day. But like no sides are hurt because they only see like one of the tours. It's like Oxford, fucking Huntsville, Nashville. All these red cities. I don't even know if Nashville's a red city, but it probably isn't. But you know what you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Houston.
Houston,
Dallas.
and then the other side is San Diego, San Francisco,
Yeah.
Portland, Seattle.
Yes.
I'm for this. You just
Or-
would have to get 2 acts. That's all. And you just go back and forth with 2 acts and then sprinkle a little local shit at the beginning, just like any other show.
Or, and hear me out, I don't do any of this because
Go on.
it sounds utterly exhausting and probably not that lucrative.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty
Sounds
bad idea.
Extremely lucrative. Everybody eats.
Terrible idea.
I'm glad we fleshed it all the way out, though.
I'm glad we saw it. So we saw it through. You know, we saw the end of it.
Yeah.
We saw what its full potential could look like
Yeah. I think I'm ready to give up.
on the podcast,
No.
just in life.
This is all I've got. My career. Yeah, I'm ready to be done.
You're hanging it up. What are you gonna do instead?
Life coaching.
Read.
Not a bad idea. Get a course going.
I'm ready. I'm really enjoying this book I'm reading. Bo, if you're listening, this is for you. It's called The Sun by someone.
Oh, God, that sounds good.
Richard Foster, maybe.
Rick.
He also wrote American Rust, which I haven't read. This is about a kid. Who wrote The Sun? Nathan Foster. It's about a kid who gets he's growing up on the frontier in like the 1850, and his family and his house gets like marauded by Comanches, and he gets taken as like a slave and then raised in the Comanche world. And but he's like pretty badass himself, so they see that he's worth not killing and like bringing into their fold, and I'm really enjoying it. It's awesome.
Wait, so he goes from being a slave to being like top guy?
I think he becomes a soldier. I'm only 100 pages in, but yeah, they like, and he doesn't really know his identity. He can't like decide because he's a white guy, but he's like riding around with the Comanches and killing white men.
12 years of Comanche.
A willing
Frandering.
Comanche. Yeah.
We call that frandering.
Do you think that if that was you would be you would like play the long game and like you would just get turned into a vicious killer and wind up like skinning the heads of the Comanche for what they did to your family? Or would you just be fully assimilated?
I think I would go full race trader immediately.
Get Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, same. I would do anything I could to make them like not kill me.
The white devil has struck again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be one of the Comanches. Yeah, I mean once you're one of the guys, you're not turning on the pack.
Yeah.
No.
Once you're a savage.
Until the whites develop the like 6-shot pistol. And really like, turn the tides against the Comanches.
Yeah, now we're fucked.
And then I'd go over and I'd be like, hey boys, bad news. They've been holding on to me for 14 years. I could never escape, but here I am.
Yeah.
I'll tell you their secrets.
Now all you've got is fucking swords.
Yeah.
And bow and arrows.
They have these
shoot the bullets out of the air.
This early scene in the book where they kill a buffalo and they bring it back and they like cut open the stomach of the buffalo. And there's curdled milk in the stomach of the buffalo. And the Comanches want him as a kid to drink it because that's what they do. And he knows they want him to do it because they think it will give him strength and he'll become valuable. So he goes to drink it, but it's like he forces himself to keep it down, even though he's like throwing up in his own mouth, and it pleases them. And then they like take out the intestine and like start eating it raw.
Oh,
and they like sprinkle from the bowels like the juice to season it.
I thought you were gonna say salt.
No, it's just like eating blood.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's really tough.
I'm out on this book. I was in, now I'm out.
Nathan Foster. How did this honky get these ideas about the Comanche?
I wonder.
The mighty Comanche.
The Comanches came to him and spoke.
Tell them that we eat the fucking blood.
Tell them we use blood as seasoning.
Tell them we use curdled milk.
His brother won't do it. They take his brother too, and his brother's this bookish guy who dreamt of going to Harvard, sort of.
Oh no!
And he won't do it. And they end up killing his brother. This is early in the book. And I was like, oh, that would have been me.
Yeah. I'm not drinking this shit.
Yeah.
Do you have Perrier?
Yeah. No shot. I'm drinking that.
Do you have any idea how many parasites there are in the stomach of a bison?
Yeah, I mean, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's a good book, though, huh?
It's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I love watching a flick about the mighty Comanche or some Indian tribes. There was like a Kevin Costner movie.
Dances with Wolves?
No, it was like a more recent one. I think that maybe I don't know if he directed it.
Seven Samurai?
But it details some.
The Rookie.
Oh, that's what it was. The Rookie. Where he had a fucking...
Oh, Field of Dreams, where they are fighting with a tribe over the cornfield.
Horizon.
Tribe of the Corn.
Horizon.
Field of Dreams is a banger.
I thought it was a banger.
Bull Durham. That was his Indian name.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Sitting Bull Durham.
He's done a lot of movies like about the Old West.
Yeah.
I thought it's a decent plane watch. It's not like a banger.
3 hours.
It's a plane watch.
6.6, 3 hours.
I tried to watch this movie, Crime 101. Was not very good.
That sounds really bad. Just right off the title.
Great cast. Ruffalo, Hallie.
Really?
Keegan.
Chris
is in it. Barry. Unbelievable cast.
It is a good cast. I don't like that Barry Cogan guy or whatever his name is, though.
You don't like Barry Cogan?
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
Why is that?
I think Saltburn's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, ever.
Well, because you're deeply homophobic.
Correct.
That and
you believe this fucking bitch?
And Dunkirk was dog shit too.
And you have penis envy because you saw Barry Keegan's fucking...
I don't even remember seeing his penis.
Yeah, because you've wiped it from your memory, like a woman who gives birth and doesn't realize how traumatic it was, so she can give birth again.
I think Saltburn is like if you were to trail down the downfall of society, I think it begins with Saltburn.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the start.
Just because he slurped cum? This man can't slurp cum without your stamp of approval.
No. They just stole the Talented Mr. Ripley and just made it like a perverted gay movie.
That sounds pretty new.
No, because Talented Mr. Ripley was already a perverted gay movie.
It was pretty gay.
But it was like, it wasn't really in your face, you know? Like, I don't mind a little gay. Saltburn, I'm homophobic. Saltburn made me homophobic.
Huh, that's
strictly towards Barry Cogan or whatever his gay
this
name
would be
is.
a great time for your anti-homophobic comic to emerge.
Yeah, except that I'd be doing crowd work. I'd be like, look at this guy in the front row. Looks like a homophobe.
Bet he didn't like Saltburn.
What do you do for a living? Wearing shorts to a comedy show. I bet you work on a crab boat. Fucking bitch.
God, his ass.
Have you ever seen a guy trying so hard to look straight?
You're just making fun of blue collar guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I guess
there are sneakily blue collar,
uneducated. What are the tropes of like the angry lib?
I don't know.
Who dislikes. You know, you
I think like it's automatic. Like I think what you were like said about the South, like people super lib people think that the South is like
incestuous. That's a big one.
True.
Yeah.
They think liberals are incestuous?
No, they think that the people that live in the South are always banging their siblings.
Yeah. Which I think it's probably pretty uncommon. Probably close to nobody.
I don't know. I don't know how often that happens.
Definitely not as much as people think. Or maybe it's more. Maybe it's more than people think. Who knows?
Yeah, well, now you're lowering the threshold of how much people think it, so maybe it's more.
I knew from a very young age that I was not to have desire for my sister. Because we grew up in the Northeast.
Of course.
Yeah,
where that was frowned upon.
Schools.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people from the South that I think they also know that.
Not as many. It hasn't come across their desk yet.
I don't think it has. I think it's made its way down to the South.
Yeah, you say that.
Not all parts. Not the Bayou.
No, I think it's made its way to the Bayou.
The Bayou doesn't even have ice.
All right.
I'm talking about like cubes, not the force.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a second. We need a palate cleanser. We got to end a little stronger than that. No? A little something? Come on. What do you got? How's your diarrhea? How's that been?
My diarrhea is good. I've been taking good shits. Been eating a lot of fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Fiber gummies too.
Okay.
Yeah, supplementing.
Good. Feeling
healthy, feeling strong.
What else?
Nothing.
You got nothing going on? Anything fun that you're looking forward to?
No. I mean, going fishing soon. Planned out the trip last night.
How long are you guys going to go for?
I think 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah, this feels very familiar to the last time we talked about it.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
A day ago.
That was yesterday. Okay, well.
You cooking anything good, Francis?
I made some cod last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I made
That's
some
good.
Cod.
Little fish and chips?
No, I didn't.
And if you were to make fish and chips, you would probably use cod.
I would do.
I heard cod is one of the most nutrient-dense fishes as far as protein and creatine content.
Dude, every time I go to the monger and I get cod. I say, I want a pound. And they're like, okay, here's a pound. They always go a little over. It was 1.13 last night. I said, that's fine. And then I brought it home and I cooked 1.13 pounds of cod and thought, I'll eat half of this and then have the rest tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure didn't.
How much did you eat?
The whole 1.13 pounds.
Holy shit.
What sides did you have or sauces?
I marinated it in Dijon mustard, lemon, olive oil, paprika, a little bit of garlic. And then I put lemon slices over the top, put it in the top rack of the oven at 450 for about 10 minutes. And then I did some fresh parsley on top.
That sounds delicious. I
Any
mean,
sides?
cod's light.
Yeah, I did, for sides, I did broccolini and I did some roasted carrots as well.
You can't say cod's light if it's over a pound of it.
I mean, how many plates would you say that was?
That's probably enough fish for about 4 people. 3 to 4 people.
How long did it take you to eat?
15 minutes.
Light.
I put it away, dude.
I think I could do it. I think I'm up for the test. Next video.
The great cod off.
Yeah, the great cod off.
Like a cod, like Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I'm going to bring cod to the next
1v1
major.
Yeah.
1v1 cod, and it's just you guys both eating a fucking 1.13 pounds.
All right.
Great.
Who's ready to come in second place? This is my mom's recipe. Oh. Why don't you put that keyboard away?
I'm definitely down for that.
Yeah.
The cod 1v1.
Nice. All right. Well, that was really funny.
I think we
better.
can end it on the cod 1v1. I think that's the big finale.
The cod off is really, really funny.
No, we found it. We were looking for something and we found it.
Yeah. It's like in
Clip that out. We'll
improv
get that
when they're
clipped out.
like, when they run around to end the scene. We
I
found
want
our
that
button.
on Viva. I want that on the main page.
Spot on.
Yep.
Yes. You'll have to send that to those people.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next week. I will be in Wilmington, North Carolina at the Dead Crow Comedy Club room tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next week. Friday, Saturday, 4 shows. You can find the tickets on my Instagram or on the Dead Crow Comedy Club room website. Thank you.